everyone, and welcome to another video in the DutchWare Difference series. I'm Vicki, and we're here today diving into the topic of hammock fabrics. I'm sitting here with Dutch, and we're going to get to go into some of the questions that I've had over the years regarding hammock fabrics. I'm sure you've had many of the same questions, so this should be a great video. Let's go, Dutch.
It's a pleasure to be here, Vicki. It's always great to talk about hammocks and the innovation of the past, along with what they mean to innovations in the future.
Absolutely, Dutch. You've been a pioneer in the hammock community many years. Can you tell us what makes DutchWare hammock fabrics special?
Sure thing, Vicki. This is one of the first times that a company went out and made fabrics specifically for the hammock industry. Prior to this, we were using just generic ripstop or flag material or even tablecloths to make hammocks, and you could never get a consistent fabric with a consistent weight. These fabrics were designed exactly for making hammocks.
That sounds amazing. Can you give us some more detail on each of the fabrics and what makes each one unique?
Of course. We have a wide range of Hexons. So we have the Hexon 1.0, Hexon 1.2, we have Hexon 1.6, and even a Hexon 1.6 wide, so you can make a wide hammock. But we also developed the Dobby material. What's really special about the Dobby material, it is low stretch. It has a really tight weave and it's calendared so that it is downproof. This enables us to make quilted hammocks, which makes it so that you are basically just sleeping inside of your quilt.
What sets these fabrics apart from other fabrics in the industry?
I get excited by this because I am a DIYer. So imagine being a DIYer and getting to design your own fabrics. So I actually went to the mill and I said, I want this much strength. I want this much weight, but I want this feel. So the Hexon fabric, when you feel it, it feels like cotton. It doesn't feel like any generic nylon, certainly not plasticky. And that is what's really amazing. And that's what gives the Hexon that cottony feel.
That's impressive. It sounds like you've put a lot of thought into these fabrics. How did you develop these innovations? Was it mostly trial and error?
Well, like most innovations, they are not overnight successes. I first started developing fabrics and I came out with the Argon 1.6, which really is where I developed the certain feel, the cotton-like feel that is so enjoyed by the customers of the Hexon. But then we wanted a little bit more visual pop, so we came out with Nylon D, which has a diamond weave to it. And then finally, after that, I wanted to have more ripstop with that visual pop, and that's how we finally came out with the Hexon 1.6 and followed up by all the different Hexons that we have.
Dutch, what kind of response have you gotten from the hammock community over the years?
The response has been overwhelmingly positive, not only by the DIY market, but we actually make these fabrics for other hammock companies. So not only are you getting the greatest fabric for DutchWare products, but also other hammock companies are able to get a consistent, super strong hammock fabric that was designed just for that purpose.
That's wonderful to hear. For the people who are new to hammocking, what fabric do you suggest they start off with?
Well, that's going to go by what the customer is using it for and also what the weight rating is. Different fabrics have different weight ratings. Also, the lighter the fabric, the more stretch you're going to get. So if you like a firmer fabric, you're going to want to use a higher number. Lastly, what I always recommend is that you contact our customer service and they can really set you up with the perfect hammock exactly for your usage.
Thanks so much, Dutch. This has been incredibly insightful. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we wrap it up?
Just a big thank you for all that have supported DutchWare. I have always felt that it's been us working together to come up with these innovations, and we can't wait to show you what's coming next. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to reach out. We love hearing from our community. And thank you, everybody.